The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Matt Hurt, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, his last 3 outings have been, I'd say, inconsistent. They haven't been good. His ERA is over 4, just giving up too many runs. And when you give up that many runs, you're not going to win games.
Stepping in, number 0. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Waters. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Number 0. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Ready once again, number 0. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got water in his veins. No pressure. Gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Runners on the move for second. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Waters has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 11. He's got a hit in. Comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Taken for strike 3. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Manti onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's ends at a 6. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight. Into the box now, number 0. On the year, he's hitting at exactly a .310 clip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Now a flare out toward right center. Waters moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, number 0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over. Right where we started. Tie ball game.
Digging in to try it again. Number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, see it and drive it up.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, number 34. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alfredo Gonzalez.
Oh, baby, see it driving.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Ready for another shot now. Number 0. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it gets foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Let's go.
Here's another 0-2. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, number 0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again.
Here you go.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Your turn right here. Drive him in. Here we go. Need you right here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
No one better. Here you go.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hey, drive him in. No better right here.
1-2. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Waters moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
4-2, the final score tonight. Jordan Stevens earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. Brandon Brennan wraps it up for the save, his ninth of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
We remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern. Digging in, number 0. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, number 0.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better.
Digging in now, number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Waters. 2 gone. Standing in, number 0. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch popped up. Number 46 is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in once again, number 0. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Now batting, John Moyer.
Left fielder, John Moyer.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. At the plate, number 1. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Number 20 earns the win, his second. game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Standing in, number 0. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Nope.
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Hey, get the pitch. Stay hot up there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Right here. Let's go, bud.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped foul wide of first.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Nothing
kid.
in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. Good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 2. He singled his last time up.
Here we go.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Waters has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Striding into the box, number 5. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Let's go.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, what a play. Touche, sir. Digging in to try it again. Number 0. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Seymour sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play. Digging in once again. Number 0. He flew out in his last at bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Seymour has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 7-1 the final score in tonight. Jesse Biddle with his 4th win this season.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. McGuire will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game. Well, he gets a base hit right there on a sinker that just did not sink. Not a good sign for this guy. Look, he's going to have to execute his sinker, or it's going to be a long night, or should I say it's going to be a short night for him.
Now at the plate, Blake Rutherford. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just
taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 0. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit, just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 23 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance. Taylor Sparks.
Third baseman, Taylor Sparks.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Digging in once again, number 0. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Number 0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He really needed this big night to get going. 3rd hit tonight. He's setting the trend for the rest of this series. I'm curious how they're going to pitch him the rest of the way out.
Ready for another shot now. Blake Rutherford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner breaks for third. Taken for strike 3. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Man, he turned on that fastball right there, ripped the line drive, and scored the run easy.
Digging in and looking for more, number 0. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. On the ground up the middle. Rodriguez up the middle. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Blake Rutherford. The 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Swinging a little blooper to center. In comes Goodell. And that retires the side. So one run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Barons are out in front here, 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Adam Walker. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, number 0. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
No one better. Need you right here.
In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit out towards second. Long moving to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors. Coming to the plate now, Alfredo Rodriguez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 0 is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For the Barons, 3 runs.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goodell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. And now we'll...
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him quick, and take it to him, because if you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now to the plate, number 0. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. So digging in
batting,
now, number zero.
0.
He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 9 men come to the plate. Stepping in, Gabriel Guerrero.
Right fielder, Gabriel Guerrero.
The 0-2 pitch, hit in the air out to left field. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, number 0. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 0.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Aquino. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped up. Number 2 is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Tyler Danish takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to click.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham. Number 60, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Man, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. And his last 3 starts under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Settling in now, Marcus Wimberly. Nobody out, runner on first.
Right fielder, Marcus Wimberly.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Walker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Center fielder.
Runner goes for third. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So they get a man to second here in the open. Now at the plate, Adam Walker. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, number 0. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's another single, his 2nd hit of the game. He's having a good May. You know, you start looking at May as a player and you say, I'm partway through the season. I'm starting to get settled in. This is a great start to the year. He's over.
Runners off for second. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in, Alfredo Rodriguez is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Goodell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Number 0 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now batting, Adam Walker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Adam Walker.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that's the third out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 3 innings complete. Now in the box, number 0. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
With the bases loaded, the pitcher couldn't afford to get behind an account, so he grooves it on the first pitch, and he jumps all over it, clearing the bases and scoring 3. That's part of why pitching with the bases loaded is so challenging.
Standing in, Marcus Wimberly. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across. And stepping up now, Aquino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So striding in, Adam Walker. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game. Striding in, number 0. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Hey, get one.
Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Sparks scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. The 5-6. Now at the plate, Tyler Goodell. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Center fielder Tyler.
This one's flared out toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late.
Digging in, Adam Walker, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in, number 0. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. In now, number 0. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball one.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
That's a big hit right there. One out. You got the go-ahead run now at third base. There's so many things that can happen. You get a sac fly, another base hit. A lot of things can happen to get that run home.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marcus Wimberly, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Stepping in, number one. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
For the Astros, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Robertson. His record is now.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Well, they've been playing some pretty good baseball, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games. Well, another...
Settling in now, Adam Engel. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. 2-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the. Into the box. Adam Engel. He brings an average 260s into this one.
Adam Engel.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, Matt, this club is not. So they don't start runners an awful lot. They're not letting guys steal bases.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Ready on 1 and 2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Aquino has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So they're able to get the runner to third. Coming to the plate now, Aquino. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder.
And he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone, a home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Walker. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. Catch made in left. Here. Plate. He'll come home with it. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
Now batting, number 0.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they breeze through this. Striding in once again, number zero. A hit in 2 tries so far. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gabriel Guerrero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Number zero. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Number 18 with his 4th win this season.
A fast developing player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, number 0. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in for his second at-bat, number zero. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base.
Hey, get on for us here.
The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another shot now number zero. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Hey, one pitch right here. On out.
The 0-1 delivery. On the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in and looking for more, Blake Rutherford. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that, the lead swells to 4-1. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 11. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound.
Ready for another chance? Adam Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run for him on the season, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch, and the result, he lost focus and made another bad pitch.
Digging in to try it again. Number 0. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin. In the 6th. Striding in once again, Adam Walker. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Adam Walker.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rutherford on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 0. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Digging in once again,
now
Blake Rutherford. With the 1-2, he's running towards second, and a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Now in the box, Joe Hudson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Number 0 is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Taylor Sparks. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infield.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Time now to give you a look.
Well, Matt, this isn't a club with a high on-base percentage. They're near the bottom in on-base percentage. So this is a club that sits there, and they have to hit home runs they want to win. They're going to have to drive balls in the gap because they don't have a lot of traffic on the bases.
Swing and a liner.
Let it rip, let it rip.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Grounded to first. Scooped up.
Well, that's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Batting, number 1.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 1. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in for his second at bat, Liriano. 2's all over. Minimize the damage here. Now the double steal is on here. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the inning. Ready once again, number 0. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, T.J. White. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 23 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now look at the screen here, okay? That ball is inside off the zone.
Ready for another chance. Number 8. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Riding in once again, number 0. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Swinging a soft liner, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Ready for another shot now. Adam Engel. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's 2 runs on. Digging in and looking for more, Lamont Wade. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Lamont Wade.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 0 is digging in once again. Number 8. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding forward now, number 23. He got under one and popped out his last time up. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. And gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th.
Well, he clearly did not miss that.
Digging in, number 0. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Number 17 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. 8-6 the final score tonight. Tyler gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Luke Bard hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Matt, now at the plate, number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line.
The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired.
Settling in now, number 0. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, here's another multi-hit game. Here we are in May. He's over 300. I think he's going to have a good year and be able to keep this up throughout the rest of the summer. He's off to a great start.
Now batting, the center
coming to the plate now, Blake Rutherford. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now to the plate, number 1. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Digging in now, number 0. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 0. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Into the box now, Blake Rutherford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a bunt attempt here. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only one out, so we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Number 1.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Gordon ranging up the middle. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
This is pulled into right, and he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. Brad Goldberg gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brandon Brennan wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tim Melvin, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's having a decent year. I mean, you look at the fact that he's got an ERA under 350. That tells me he's keeping his team in ball games. He's giving them a great effort, and sometimes he's pitching deep in games. So I don't know what we'll get today, but I do think he'll go out there and give this team some solid innings.
HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
Here's the 1-0. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. At the plate, number 0. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
Now batting
at the plate. For the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw might have been in time, but it's high and it allows his man to dive in safely. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Runner's on his way to third. Hit on the ground to third. White has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still. Striding into the box, Lamont Wade. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lamont Wade.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, number 0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There he goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority.
To keep it tied, here it comes. Hit out towards second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs on it. Standing in, Levi Michael. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Levi Michael.
Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. So coming to the plate, number 0. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. On he pops it up. White just to the left of the mound, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. At the plate, Levi Michael. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 0 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready now, number 0. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Zach Little earns his third win of the year in relief. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
16 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away. Now batting, number 6. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Number 6.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 0.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Here's the pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Here you go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Lamont Wade. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lamont Wade.
Ready on 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Nick Gordon.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Gordon.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow.
Stepping in, number 6. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a looper to left. Number 2 onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits. So digging in now, number 0. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time. Ready for another chance. Number 0. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. A shot down the first baseline. To second for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready once again, Blake Rutherford. We'll see if he... And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Wade sprinting after it, and the runner from third crosses the plate. A tying run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able to fight it off and drop it in to pick up 2 runs right there. Nice job.
Ready for another shot now. Number 0. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging the bat really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Number 8 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half inning.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Chattanooga Lookouts earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Tyler,
for the Barons.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Settling in now, number 0. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Hit back up the middle. Gordon is right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in once again, number 0. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs. Digging in once again, number 0. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hits. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 0. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Now batting, Danny Hayes.
First base.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Standing in, number 2. No hits in 3 tries so once. 1-1. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. One down. And he's safe.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Number 5.
At the plate, number 5. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 8 is there. Let's see if they test it. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Tonight's game comes to an end.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Matt Hurt will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Hey, we got nobody.
Leading off with the Smokies, first baseman.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Number
Here's
12.
the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Number 0 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. They are in the top 5 in the most errors committed by a team. So it's not just one player that's kicking.
Ready for another chance. Steven Bruno, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes on 1-1. In the air now, out to left. Number 0 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Digging in to try it again. Number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that's going to go as a base hit, no doubt about it. But I love the effort by the shortstop. Him knocking that ball down right there probably saved a run. Now, the runner does end up at third base.
To the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Really forcing the issue with that steal of second. They already had the guy on third, so now 2 runners in scoring position, and there aren't any force outs other than at first. Pretty good chance to drive in a pair right now.
Now the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Right to him. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2. Striding in once again, Ozzie Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Left field and deep. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. In to score, the runner from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
When this thing left his bat,
digging in once again, number 0. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Ready once again, number 0. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Number 0.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
well, we've seen some really good.
Ready for another shot now. Number 44. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Oh, and he misses it. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So striding in, Steven Bruno. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Bruno.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 0 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, number 0. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run.
The 1-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Line softly out toward left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 2. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. This is lined into left field, and it's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
For final line score.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. Jordan Stevens gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Tennessee. Digging in, number 0. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Now a throw over. Runner back safely.
Here we go now. One at a time.
He comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Taken for strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, man, I think the key is you got to get to this guy as a starting pitcher. He gets stronger, so I think the first inning is critical. Take away his fastball, jump on him. If you get too late in the game, you'll lose this one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, number 11, and he's one to watch out for. Here's the 0-1, and the runner's breaking for third. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that retires the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Now in the box, Oscar Amaya. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 0 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, number 0, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 0.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The pitch. To short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in. Now batting, number 0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big powers.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, number 0. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Didn't look to me like that was much of a... So digging in now, number 7. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. settling in now. Ozzie Martinez.
Ozzie Martinez.
0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes a left fielder. He's there. Oh, but he can't hold on.
He's been looking really good. Another hit.
Now to the plate, number 0. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
No, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discuss.
4-2 the final score tonight. Number 41 gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Felix Pena earns the save out of the bullpen, his 1st of the year. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the Show Nation. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good... Striding into the box, number 20. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a relatively routine start for... Into the box now, number 7. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 34 into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense.
Stepping into the box, number 0. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. Number 0 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. At the plate, number 0 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 0.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Martin is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Now the relay home. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty much just ran out of gas out there. Now at the plate, Trey Martin.
Center fielder,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Trey
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Under it is the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top. So striding forward now, Burks. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a looper to left. Left fielder coming in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more.
20.
Number 20. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and he misses it. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game. Digging in now, number 0. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they go down without a whimper here. Now at the plate, Ozzie Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ozzie Martinez.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 0 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, number 0. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a very good outburst here is 5 runs. Coming to the plate now, number 20. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Birmingham pick up win number 20 on the year. Jordan Stevens earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Going back is the left fielder. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So stepping in, number 8. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, makes the play, 1 away. And with that,
well, Matt, this game's going to be a slugfest. I mean, to me, the key might be getting in that bullpen first. Who scores early? Who's able to get in that pen and just continue to keep the pressure on the other club?
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Smokies are on top 1-0. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah.
Ready for another chance. Number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Peter Wada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Well, that's just not a good look for the guy on the mound. Bases loaded. You expect him to bear down and really fight to get an out, but instead he walks home a run on 4 pitches.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score. Striding in once again, number 11. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Now at the plate, number 40 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs.
Digging in and looking for more, number 0. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Number 20 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Offense, apparently. Digging in once again, number 40. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Racing back the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So coming to the plate, number 0. He flew out in his last at bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Martinez going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because of the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Ready for another shot now, number 44. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
At the plate, number 0. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit to all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
Ready once again, Peter Wada, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it, and the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Jordan Stevens wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show. Digging in, number 0. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Number 0.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoring. Stepping in, number 44. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So digging in now, number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 8.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0.
Leading off for the Barons.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, number 0. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
32.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your...
1-2, here it comes. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Into the box, Danny Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Hayes.
Full count, here it comes. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now batting, number 2. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that misses for ball 4. Coming to the plate now, number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike.
Hey, what time? Right
Stepping
now.
into the box, number 0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error and a runner. Stepping in, number 8. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Number 0 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Dunning takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Colton Turner wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my part.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. For now, anyway.